This video was brought to you by Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? Today we're going to do a range test of Mini Cooper SE. This is a new one from 2024 with upgraded battery. You know, previously when I tested it many years ago, it was a 33 kWh i3 battery that charges at only 49 kilowatt. But now it has a 54.2 kWh battery, supposedly 49.2 kWh net capacity. We're going to test that, of course, and it has, well, 215 horsepower in the front wheel. So yeah, it's still a proper Mini. It's small, it's compact, it's sexy. Look in the back. Yeah. So, well, is this British? Is it German? Or is it Chinese? Well, we're gonna find out. Look at this. Oh yeah. And then in the back, you see we have back seat. Let me see. We have back seat for people without legs. Huh? How about that? There's even Isofix base. And there's an Isofix points in the back plus in the front. I need to do a test there also. But just manual seats, no luxury there. And of course, if you have round wheels and you have round steering wheel, then you also need a round screen. Welcome, Bjørn. Yeah. Wait, I made this profile picture in the BMW app, but it also appears in the Mini app. Okay, so looks similar to the one you saw earlier, a Mini Countryman. So it has same interface, you know, yeah, here. So okay, so we're gonna go now. We'll do the 120 test first. It's cold outside, 2 degrees Celsius. Wait, what's this? Oh, nice, we can add some shortcut here. Okay, haven't done that yet. But we will just drive north to Strandlykkja and back again. And then we measure consumption, but they also have to measure the whole battery capacity. So do we have, yeah, we have different modes supposedly here. Experiences, core, green, vivid, and so on. Time, and then supposedly this is the go-kart. And the sound effects. Oh, shit. Okay, so maybe I'll just be using the green mood. Okay, bonus rate. Okay, let's just reset some stuff and then off we go. Alright, I'm supposed to do the 120 test, but there are so many left lane huggers now, and also some kind of military convoy. Suppose you're not supposed to enter into the convoy. Well, maybe not on dual carriage roadway. So, but you see that we're going slower than we're supposed to. So I just have to compensate for this. Yeah, ABC always be compensating. Wow, in this car I have to cruise at 126 kilometers per hour on the speed to match 120. It jumped a bit up and down here, so I'm not sure. 125, 126. Wow. Okay, and then it's a bit foggy, and over here is 1 degree Celsius. And the ride on this Mini is quite firm, just like a go-kart. And you know, I've been driving up and down this stretch hundreds of times. I had no idea it was that bumpy until now. You can feel every bump with this car, which is probably a good thing. Or, well, if you're looking for comfort, you forget about it. And you know, I even have 16-inch tires. You can imagine if you go for 17, or I don't know if you're going with 18-inch or some low-profile tires. If you live in Belgium, don't buy this car. Your spine is going to be shot within 6 months. But if you just want to have a fun car, then go for it. Well, the consumption was 201 watt-hour per kilometer. That's not too bad considering how cold it is outside. And you see, normally I borrow cars from the importer, which is BMW or Mini, right? But this time I borrowed from Bavaria, which is the dealership. So I just happened to not get the top spec car. That's why we have only 16-inch wheels. So that's actually a good thing. Otherwise I was getting low profile and less efficient tires. And then here we have poor man's head-up display. And okay, this car doesn't have auto steer. Well, that's fine because it's not the top trim, but it doesn't even have adaptive cruise control. Huh? What? Really? I mean, nowadays, even if I go for the base model, whatever, right, stripped down, they still have adaptive cruise control. So, okay, we are back to dumb cruise control. If you want adaptive cruise control and auto steer, you have to get the top trim, so or pay extra for it. And then navigate it to Rudshøgda, and then the car will actually show you how many percent you will arrive with. Huh? 37%. Wait, how many percent do we have now? Well, ich weiß nicht. We have to click here, and then you can see here we have 65%. So yeah, I mean the car looks like the other Mini I tried. It has these buttons here, just like the Clubman, oh no, the Countryman, I mean. Yeah, the center console here. But it's a quite compact car, I have to say. And then at night you can see also some light projected behind the screen. There is like a projector behind it there, you see. Okay, check the weight of the car. Front axle. Really? 960. Oh. The whole car. Whoa, 1,720. It has gained a lot of weight. It's like a fat Mini now. Wow, look at the consumption. 143 watt-hour per kilometer. 142. Ioniq, go home. This is a proper efficient car. And it keeps dropping and dropping. Well, how is the wind over here at Mjøsen? A little bit of wind from the south today. And this car has the base sound system. How good is it? Well, let's test. Wow. Actually sounds okay. There's some bass there. Yeah. Okay, next song. So as usual, I use a USB stick, put it in the car, so it's uncompressed audio. Good, the high tones are pleasant to listen to, but I can hear here that it doesn't go all that deep. Now let's listen to some rattling in the doors. Now, since this is a German car, I mean a Chinese car, then there shouldn't be any rattling in the doors. Usually mid-bass, yeah, will rattle the doors. Nothing there, nice, okay, good. Last song. Yeah, especially here, I can hear that it lacks that deepest bass. Goes to around, I don't know, sounds like 60 to 80 hertz only. So this is maybe the difference between the standard system and the upgraded system. But overall, I have to say for a standard system, it sounds pretty good. If I would give points, maybe a 5. Well, let's try the coasting test. Let's see. I have to wait until we are regenning. There, okay. You put the car in neutral. Let's see now. How well does it roll down the hill? I mean, it has some mass, right? And then since it's quite compact car with skinny tires, then it should roll down really well. But it's cold outside, okay, 1 degree Celsius over here, but at least the asphalt is relatively dry. And we have continental wide contact 7, not 8 on this car. Well, we're picking up speed now. Oh, okay, great. Will we hit 120 kilometers per hour? Most likely not, but at least 110. So we are just, yeah, barely legal, but that's my middle name. Okay. Wait, now the car in front slows down. No. Okay. Keep coasting. It starts flattening out a little bit, but still goes downhill. Oh, okay. I mean, it could be a result of winter tire, cold weather, whatever, but I feel like this car is not rolling that well. What? We're about to hit 90 kilometers per hour already. We have this e-Golf in front here. It's going kind of slow. Shit, what do I do? What do I do? Now I'm drafting behind it. Okay, but I'm going a bit too close to him now. How slow are you gonna go, man? Okay, I have to get over to the left lane. Otherwise I'll be crashing into the e-Golf. But whoa, we hit 90 already here. Okay, well that's it. We end the test. Wow, not even before we hit the first sign here. Oh, okay. Well, I had to pay attention here. I don't have adaptive cruise control. Okay, that wasn't very far. We are down to 11%. We're getting several warnings about low battery. And now you see here and here that we have a power limit. So roughly 65% power left. This could indicate that the battery might be cold. So that's not optimal since I'm gonna do a charging test right after. But okay, we'll see. This car also has some preheating options. If you click here, and then click again, and then go to charging, and then click setup, settings I mean, and then preconditioned battery. Here we have options to automatically preheat or also activate once, but it's grayed out. I'm not sure why. There are some reasons here. Just that okay, maybe because state of charge is too low, but even then when I had higher state of charge it was not possible. So I might just navigate to a fast charger, see if it preheats. Result 149 watt-hour per kilometer. Wow, I haven't seen below 150 watt-hour per kilometer in a while. And also you see that it actually reports as watt-hour per kilometer. You can change this, of course, if you go here and then you go to all and then settings, system settings, and then units. But let me show you how overcomplicated it becomes if you want to use kilowatt-hour per 100 kilometer. Just looks how much longer it is. You have to add one dot there and then per 100 kilometer here, you know. So just keep it simple, switch it back to watt-hour per kilometer, because that's the way Tesla shows it, which is the correct way to show energy consumption. Well, you can have different options here, but there you go. And then distance is 183.1. It's supposed to be 182, so the car overreports by 0.6%, which means that the consumption is actually 0.6% higher. Okay, now we need to drive it down to, I don't know, maybe a couple of percent, 2%. And then if we go to navigation, yeah, this is nice. We can see the charging station without needing to zoom in too much. Well, okay, there, yeah. Then they start popping. Well, that's great. So we have something here. If I just click there, Ioniq, calculating route. Well, it is so close that, okay. All right, go. So now it should preheat. Restricted area, really? No, it's not really restricted, but there is no indication that it is preheating. Can we click here and then again, and then go to charge?
No remaining range. Show charging stations.
Can you stop bugging me? Man, it's acting like a Chinese car. Okay, go to charging. Man, those sound effects also. Okay, go here. Preconditioned battery. I'm not sure. I have no idea if it's preheating or not. What is this? Is when you there's lots of stuff you can click on apparently. But okay, we just have to guess what the consumption is. Well, we can switch over to if we do this and then since start the trip. Well, okay, that's from this morning. We can reset this and then we can see if it will still get 150 or if it's higher than that. So that's the only way we can guess. Oh, we're down to 3% and we have to go uphill. And we have around 40% power left. Still no turtle mode and 10 kilometers range left. Oh shit. Okay, we can maintain speed uphill at least. Wait. Oh no. Ah! There we go. Turtle mode. Shit! I can't maintain the speed! Ah, don't die! 2%! Shit, this is scary, man. Oh yeah, we have 1% left. And let me see if I go here. Consumption, well, was 150 watt-hour per kilometer. Could indicate that we did not spend any extra power on preheating. I bet the battery was too low. Okay, but then if I switch now over to, let me see, since last charge, based on this and the 1% left, we can calculate how many kilowatt hour we have spent. I just noticed it shows here how many kilowatt hour per hour. What? The Germans, when will they learn? Oh, yeah, we're getting 52 kilowatt. Wait, it's supposed to be more than that, right? This could indicate that the battery is too cold. Ooh, at least the voltage is high. 397, well, at least charging voltage at 5%. Well, that's good. Okay, now I see this symbol. So this means that preheating is active. But I was looking around in the settings and, well, I managed to manually activate it, and then I restarted the car, and then, well, I'm not sure. I cannot turn it off or on, but whatever. So it is active, but it said there 50 minutes left. I was like, huh? Is it gonna preheat for 50 minutes? And also, it's pulling only 1.6 kilowatt. Wait, so what if I turn off HVAC? Wait, how weak is this battery heating? Huh? Ideally it should be running at least 6 kilowatt. Oh, there you go. Okay, now it comes. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah. Look, this is really strange. We are pulling 5.8 kilowatt right now. If I start HVAC, it is cold outside. And then suddenly the power drops. Why? I mean, it's not using the heat pump, because otherwise we'll be hearing some really loud noises from the heat pump for heating up the battery. And also, as far as I know, very few cars will use the heat pump for heating the battery. Only Tesla, that has alien technology, will do that. And I'm not sure which other cars. Most cars, they just rely on the PTC for heating up the battery. But okay, should you not pull at least 7 kilowatt right now, not 1.3? Huh? The heck, man? Do I have to turn off the heater in order to preheat the battery? Okay, look, and then if I just switch off the heater, then wait a couple of seconds, and then and then it ramps up the PTC heater again, supposedly. Wait, or man, I might have to sit there and freeze a bit then. Or at least I can use the seat heater, right? What? No? Why is the thing linked to HVAC? Man, this is so stupid. Finally, that took a while. First, I was camping over there for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, and then the preheating stopped, and then I had to drive it down low, and now we're doing the charging test. So yeah, some cars requires more preparation than others. Also during summer, we usually don't have to preheat that much, but now we had to preheat. But oh, look at that, 100 kilowatt. Oh yeah, that's roughly 2C charging rate. So yeah, this is the setup. Normally I'll be shooting this screen. Sometimes if I have a car scanner or ScanMyTesla, I'll just record the screen inside the car or on the phone. But this time we have to record this. But actually, oh, huh? What? That's it? What? What you see here is what is pulled from the charger, not what goes into the battery. So there might be battery heating or other losses here, but that was it. 100 kilowatt for 5%, and now we're down to 80 kilowatts. Well. So my test shows that we get only 47.2 kilowatt hour out of this battery. EV database claimed 49.2 kilowatt hour. Remember that this is a 54.2 kilowatt hour. So okay, you can expect some losses, but we didn't hammer most of the test. It was mostly just 90 kilometers per hour with low consumption. And then okay, I guess there are some buffers here and there at the top and the bottom, and then some losses. That could explain why we only get 47 kilowatt hour. But 47 kilowatt hour is not that much, especially not in this price range. You can get a Model 3 Standard Range Plus, or you can get the Stellantis cars. They are a lot cheaper, or I'm not sure, maybe the small battery in the eGMP platform, like in the Korean cars. So yeah, range wise, okay, at least the consumption is not that high, but it's a small compact car with small bicycle tires. But for this price, you know, you can get cars with way better range, but I think that is not the point. The point is that this is a Mini Cooper and it just rides well, kind of rough but sporty. It's small and compact and goes like a go-kart, and it's like a cult car, you know. You buy this not to get from A to B, but just to go from A to B to A again, and then just go around and enjoy the trip. Yeah, I think that's the whole point of this car. So yeah, I think that's gonna be for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.